guys, I'm here doing another Stuff I Got video, and I know it's March 30th, and there's 31st tomorrow, but I'm not planning on buying anything tomorrow, so, I mean, let's just do this, and I made a couple thrift stop trips, 3, and 2 out of 3 of them I walked out with something, so, and I haven't went to my thrift store in months, and the last time I went, I got nothing, but anyways, let's just go into my first trip to the thrift store. I got GTA Vice City, along with Diddy Kong Racing, and I got all of this for $6, I believe. So $3 a piece, pretty good, especially for Diddy Kong Racing. This thing goes for like $15 shipped on Amazon, so pretty good deal. And you know what, $3, pretty good. And I had such a good time with Vice City. I actually bought GTA 3, and it did come complete, and GTA Vice didn't, so I mean, but still, it's a good game, and GTA 3 is basically the same game except with different stuff. I mean, not much difference, but still, fun game. And my next thrift store stop, I didn't come out with anything. I mean, there was a Family Guy DVD, but really, I wasn't gonna pick it up because, to be honest, I'm not a huge Family Guy fan anymore. But I got a haircut, and most of you guys haven't seen it yet. But if you want on Facebook and Twitter, I posted it there. But after I got my haircut, my plane trade was like a couple stores down, because it's like in this like center thing, and the haircut place and plane trade are in the same spot. So I went into plane trade and I got 2 NES games. I got Dr. Mario and Tetris, $15 together, and they didn't come with these black sleeves. I put them on there, and I got Dr. Mario for $5, and this is an amazing deal. I mean, this cartridge is in like immaculate condition. Like, it's in pretty good condition, I gotta say. And this was like on the shelf, like it was like on the shelf. I was like, ooh, Dr. Mario, pretty good label, everything, $5, I'll get it. And then Tetris was displayed like on DVD cases and stuff. And then when you placed it on the counter, he knew which game you wanted, so then he would go to like his little shelves and like pick it out. And this cartridge isn't in that great a shape. I'm assuming that's a last name or first name, and it's also on the back, and it's pretty scratched up too, and the label on top, but the front label was pretty good. So if I had some like Mr. Clean magic erasers, I could probably get that off along with that, but I can't do anything about this really. But you know what, $10. I was hunting this game down for a while, so whatever, $15 together, pretty good deal. My next item is the Fire Emblem Awakening art book. I did not pre-order the game because I wasn't exactly anticipating it that much, because I never played a Fire Emblem game before, and I played the demo. It was pretty fun, and if you guys want to know how far I am into the game, you guys will have to watch the new game playing video. So yeah, but this art book is in pretty good shape. I think there was like a scratch or something on it, but it's not exactly that noticeable, and I did put it in a Ziploc bag to go and keep it away from dust and go and keep it in good condition. So yeah. And my third and last thrift store trip of the month, I picked up a pretty decent stack of games actually, and I got it all for around $25. And for the titles here, I gotta say that's a pretty good deal. And first one is Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, Greatest Hits. I really don't care if it's Greatest Hits or not, complete. And this game's pretty fun. I never played a Tony Hawk game before, or like a Tony Hawk skateboarding game before. So I was like, you know what, I'll try it out. It was like $3 or something, so I was like, I'll pick it up. And it's a fun game, I gotta say. It's not exactly one game that I'll go out of my way and play it, but still, it's It's pretty fun. Next game is a Lego Island, and I saw one of the YouTubers, part of Hidden Block, Brutal Moose. He did a video on this, and I was like, hey, I saw it at the thrift store. I was like, hey, you know, I'll pick it up. And yeah, it comes with the disc and everything. So, I mean, I'm not gonna play it because I don't want to go and like make room in my PC. So I was like, I'll get it just for like collecting sake. $3, pretty good. And these are the titles that are pretty cool, and 2 out of 3 of these games are complete. And first game, as you guys already see, is Crash Bandicoot: The Wrath of Cortex, and I had this for the original Xbox. Well, I had it for the original Xbox, and then when I gave my Xbox to someone, I threw that game in, and then I rebought it on Xbox Live, and I mean, it looked nicer, but, you know, playing Crash Bandicoot on a PS2 with a Sony controller or PlayStation controller felt a lot better. So I was like, you know what, I'll pick it up. It's in pretty good shape, I gotta say. And it's complete. Greatest hits, I really don't care. You know, I know there's a lot of people like, I need all black label and stuff, like they collect hardcore like that. Me, I'll just go and get the game. Greatest hits, greatest hits copies save you a couple dollars, to be honest. So, I mean, whatever. I'll go for it. Max Payne 2, The Fall of Max Payne. Complete. Black label. And, I was actually considering on getting Max Payne instead of GTA Vice City the first time I went there. Well, the first time I went to the thrift store in, like, months. So I was like, hey, there's Max Payne, Greatest Hits Complete, or GTA Vice City. And I've heard a lot of good things about GTA Vice City. I didn't look up much of Max Payne. So I was like, you know what, if it's still here, I'll pick it up next week. And of course, next time I go, it wasn't there. So I was like, ugh. But anyways, about Max Payne 2, I'm still in the beginning. I'm not exactly going in it because I want to play the first Max Payne game. So I was like, I'll just go play this for a little bit and then I'll put it down and pop in another game. But still, it was pretty fun. Kim Possible, What's the Switch? And it's not complete, but the game itself is pretty fun. It's a 2D, 2.5D platformer, I believe. And it's a side scroller, and it's pretty fun, I gotta be honest. And I'm still in the beginning. I haven't gotten much into it because of Crash Bandicoot. And I mean, I'll play this more in the next coming months. So yeah, and we'll see on how the way this game actually turns out. So that goes away for the games. Now let's just go into the books I get. I don't regularly buy books that often, to be honest, because I buy books that really interest me, and Scott Pilgrim really does interest me. So let me just go and put these games back. And you know what? I got Scott Pilgrim 1 through 5. I do have 6 already. So I was like, you know what? Saw these on BarnesandNobles.com. I was like, I'll pick them up. And I got this entire stack for $40. So I basically got one of these books for free. So $10 each, one for free. Or you could do another type of math, like $5.50 or something. I don't know. But basically I got Scott Pilgrim 1. And these books are a lot thinner than the other release. Let me just go and show you. Here's the 6th book, which as you can see, well, first difference is the logo. Omni Press, different logo, and these old books are a lot thicker for some reason, but still, I really don't care. It still contains the same story and whatnot. I read the first 3 books, and these books are actually pretty long. It takes me like an hour or so to read them, but you know what? I love the story. I love Scott Pilgrim. I love the game. I love the movie. Everything about Scott Pilgrim is great. So I read those 3. I haven't touched 4 and 5 yet, and then I need to go and get to 6. So I still have 3 more books to read. I did read this one because I watched the movie, so I somewhat knew on what was going on. So, I mean, you know what? $40 for 5 books. Well, for Scott Pilgrim books, I gotta say that's a pretty good deal. I was considering on waiting for them to release them in color, but let's just say that that got pretty expensive because the first book in color is $20 shipped on Amazon. So I was like, what? I'm not spending that much money on books. So instead, I just saved myself a little bit of money. Basically, got them in black and white. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this Stuffs I Got video. And I guess I'll see you guys next time and next month. And yeah, so game on, gamers.